In the heart of the Middle East, the mid-20th century was a time of great tension, a time when the world held its breath watching as the events unfolded. The year was 1967. The stage was set for a conflict that would shake the region to its core, a conflict known as the Six-Day War. The backdrop to this war was a time of escalating tension. The establishment of the State of Israel in 1948 had been met with resistance from neighboring Arab nations, leading to the First Arab-Israeli War. Over the next 2 decades, sporadic conflicts continued to occur, further straining relations. The situation reached a boiling point in 1967 when Egypt, under the leadership of President Gamal Abdel Nasser, imposed a naval blockade on the Straits of Tiran, cutting off Israel's access to the Red Sea. On June 5, 1967, Israel launched a preemptive strike against Egypt, effectively initiating the Six-Day War. In a swift and decisive move, Israeli forces destroyed the majority of the Egyptian Air Force while it was still on the ground, gaining a significant advantage. The following day, Jordan entered the fray, attacking Jerusalem and Netanya. Israel swiftly retaliated, capturing East Jerusalem and the West Bank from Jordan. The move effectively united Jerusalem under Israeli control for the first time since the state's establishment. The conflict extended further as Syria, from the heights of Golan, shelled Israeli settlements below. On June 9th, Israeli forces launched a major offensive against Syria and by the next day had captured the Golan Heights, marking the end of the war. The Six-Day War, though brief, had significant consequences. In just under a week, Israel had managed to seize control of the Gaza Strip and the Sinai Peninsula from Egypt, the West Bank, and East Jerusalem from Jordan, and the Golan Heights from Syria. The war not only redrew the maps of the Middle East, but also had lasting effects on the geopolitical landscape, the echoes of which can still be felt today. In conclusion, the Six-Day War was a monumental event in the history of the Middle East. It was a conflict sparked by escalating tensions and territorial disputes, a war that saw Israel dramatically expand its borders. The war served to further complicate Arab-Israeli relations, the effects of which continue to reverberate through the decades. It was a testament to the volatility of the region, a historical milestone that continues to shape the course of history. And so, the story of the Six-Day War serves as a stark reminder of the power of conflict to reshape nations and redefine boundaries.